Hello everyone and welcome to a new Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC video. Today we're gonna discuss about probably the best remembrance that you can have in this game, the remembrance of a god and a lord, and this video is gonna have some spoilers, so heads up. Now, this thing you can get after you're gonna defeat the main boss from the DLC, and it's gonna have 3 items. Usually we have 2, but this one will have 3 different items that you can choose from. 2 amazing weapons that we're gonna discuss about them, and also a really good incantation. In this video I'm gonna cover every single one of them, and if you are here for the first time, it will be so awesome if you can click that like button. It will really help me. Something else that I want to mention, you can become a member to my channel if you like. It will help me also very much. Let's start. We have 2 different swords that are quite similar but with new unique skills. They have, both of them, they have unique skills, different obviously, but the attack and the stats are quite the same. We have the Greatsword of Radahn, the light version, and we have the Lord version. The first one is the Lord and the second one is the light. And then we have a really good incantation, Light of Miquella, I think it's the name. And something else that I want to mention, we can now duplicate your remembrance. We have 3 different coffins where you can duplicate this type of remembrance and you can get all the items if you like, but I'm gonna advise for you not to do that until you're gonna see this video, because there are a lot of remembrance and you cannot duplicate them all. You have to start a new game plus if you want to get all the items. We have to move on right now with the weapons. So like I just told you, we have these amazing looking weapons, and for the aspect they are pretty similar with the Star Scourge Radahn, the first one that you just got from the original Elden Ring. Now we're gonna start with the Lord weapon. Both of them I'm gonna upgrade up to level 8. You can make them up to level 10. If you want to see the max stats of those weapons, I have to admit I didn't have those Sunburst stones right now at this moment and I had to make this video. But you can just upgrade up to level 10. This is the original, the simple attack, and this is gonna be the special skill for the first one. The special skill for the first one is gonna make some lights. You have 3 follow-up or 2 more follow-up attacks after this one. This you're gonna have 2 beam of lights like this, and the third one you're gonna jump in the air and you're gonna do a lot of damage. Let me show you what I mean by a lot of damage. Something that I really want to tell you is the fact that it's really hard for you to get interrupted while you are using these skills, which is a very good thing, because you can just continue with your attacks. Just look what I'm gonna do with this aggressive NPC on the map. 3 different follow-up attacks that you can use after you're gonna start your skill. 3 in total, sorry, and the damage is real. Trust me, the damage is really good. And now let's discuss a little bit about the stats. The strength that is required is going to be 32, so it's going to scale with strength, dexterity 24, and intelligence 15. Both of these weapons, the light and the lord, has the same stats if we are talking about the stats and only about the stats, but the big thing that it's different is gonna be the special skill, the unique skill. Now here I have equipped both of the weapons. As you can see, you cannot use them both. One is gonna be in your back and one is gonna be in your hands, so basically you cannot use them both. You're gonna have 4 different weapons. Remember that when you're gonna get only one, basically you're gonna get 2. This is the way of how this thing goes. You're gonna get one and you can duplicate it while you are using the special, depends what you are playing. I play on a PC, so you can just duplicate in both hands the same weapon. Now this is the light version, the same level 8. You can make it level 10 like I just told you. It has this light speed slash, which is a special skill that I'm about to show how it works. The regular attack is gonna be quite the same. You're gonna have some really hard to handle weapons, are pretty light, the weight is pretty big, but the special skill is different. This is the speed light. Okay, looks pretty good. Also, but the animations for both of these weapons are nice. The light speed slash is going to create a lot of damage. It's a little bit different. It has a follow-up attack. We can attack how much, depends how much FP points, how many FP points you have, and also how much stamina you have. It's gonna depend very much. And The follow-up attack is gonna be basically the same when you're gonna jump in there and you're gonna create more and more beam of lights that's gonna destroy your enemies. Now let's see how it works with an enemy. Depends what is your timing, what is your position, and how many beam of lights will hit your target. That is a very important factor, so the damage will be different every single time. Depends what is your distance, like I told you, and very much what is your position. I think this one is a little bit more aggressive, but we're gonna discuss. I'm gonna tell you my opinion which one I think is the best to get in order from all these 3 items, because yes, this is a special one with 3 items like I just told you. Usually we have only 2, but this is a special one. Now let's go to that incantation, which is something really crazy. It has a lot of power, but also a lot of requests, a lot of demands from you to have a lot of points. And sorry about my English if it's not that perfect, it's my second language, so yeah. Now let's go to the incantation, which is gonna be the Light of Miquella, and let's see the stats. Now the FP cost is gonna be 48, which is quite high in my opinion, but you're gonna get something really strong. The slots that you're gonna use is gonna be 2, but the most important thing is gonna be the fate points that is required. 72 fate points. I know that can be pretty hard to obtain, but I got you also here. With this great hood you're gonna increase your fate points by 2, I think, if I'm not wrong. And also you can just, yeah, by 2 points. Here we have 2 points, or you can use some talismans. Here you're gonna have I think 5 more points with the Marika's sword seal, and with the 2-finger heirloom you can get another 5 points, I think. And with this, I'm pretty sure those are the points. And this with this flask, if you're gonna temporarily boost your fate, you're gonna get 10 more fate points. So basically, if you cannot use it with those items, you can get up to 22 fate points if you don't have them. I just wanted to help you with that. Maybe you want to use it and you don't have enough fate points. Now let's see how it goes. This is gonna create a lot of beam of lights that's gonna attack your enemies, and it's gonna have a follow-up attack without you doing anything. So as you can see, the second phase is gonna be gonna be there, and you can cast it all over again. This is why the spell seems a little bit too perfect to be real. Also, you can cast it from the longest distance that you can cast an incantation. Probably it has the biggest range in the game, and this is something quite strong. The only thing that I don't really like is the fact that you have to those enemies, they don't have to move very fast towards you. They don't have to be very aggressive, because it's gonna be a delay of 2 seconds until you're gonna cast it and until you're gonna see those light beams. So yeah, that's my only downside. Overall, this is something really powerful. This is how the real power looks like in this game, in this DLC. Now, if I have to make a conclusion, in just my personal opinion, if I have to choose in order all those 3 items, probably I'm gonna choose the weapon first, the Lord weapon. The second is gonna be the incantation, but very close with that weapon, and the third is gonna be the light version of the weapon. Now this is my order, if I have to get them in order. So I hope this video was useful for you. If it was, like, subscribe, share, press that notification bell. Like always, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Love you all and be safe.